Warner Brothers has confirmed that it is up for sale and the internet has gone wild. Let's dive into this massive bit of news and what it can mean for the future of the DCU, James Gunn, and Zack Snyder's Snyderverse. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Nerdy Basement, your home for all things comics, TV, film, anime, gaming, and pop culture. I'm your host, Ozzy, as always, and today we'll dive into the massive news that is WB officially being put up for sale. Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav has officially confirmed in an official statement that the company is up for sale and that they have taken pitches from inquirers. According to reports, Netflix, Universal, Comcast, and Paramount are currently the top bidders looking to purchase the company. Both Netflix and Comcast have shown specific interest in wanting to acquire Warner Brothers film and TV assets, but they do not want to acquire their TV networks. This isn't the first time we've heard about this potential sale. Just last week, Paramount put out a bid for Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers turned down that offer, stating that the offer was too low. Prior to recording this video, aka yesterday, Paramount put out another offer, which WB also rejected. When this news first broke, the biggest question here was how would this affect James Gunn and the DC universe that he is currently establishing. Many fear that James Gunn would be fired as co-CEO of DC Studios, thus bringing an end to the current DC universe. There's also been renewed hope for the restoration of the Snyderverse, given that Netflix is also looking to acquire Warner Brothers, once again specifically their film and TV assets. Many fans over the years have been clamoring for Netflix to restore the Snyderverse, so this news has definitely reignited those flames. Zack Snyder has taken to social media to also stoke those flames as he recently revealed a new look at Henry Cavill from the set of Batman v Superman, and in that caption, which was heard around the world, he stated that Henry Cavill is Superman. Now, the timing could or could not be coincidental, but Snyder is known to feed into the Restore the Snyderverse propaganda. Granted, it worked for him in 2021 when the 4-hour cut of his Justice League was released on HBO Max. Given how much better that version of the film was received compared to the Justice League that was released in theaters in 2017, fans of Snyder and the Snyderverse have been very vocal about wanting his DCU restored and expanded on, something they would like to see explored and restored on Netflix. Again, now that Netflix is a potential buyer for Warner Brothers Discovery global film and TV assets, you do the math. 2 plus 2 equals 5. Same day Warner Brothers confirmed that it is up for sale, Snyder shared another look at Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke and Ben Affleck's Batman, adding more fuel to the Restore the Snyderverse movement, to the point that the hashtag was also trending on Twitter. Now, James Gunn being out as co-CEO of DC Studios is purely a rumor and pure speculation from an unreliable news site. The report gained a lot of traction, but it's nothing that seemed plausible, at least not yet. We do know that James Gunn has a 4-year contract that expires in November 2026, and no extension of that contract has yet been hinted at or announced as of yet. So I'm certain this is where the rumor of him being removed or replaced at DC should Warner Brothers be sold has stemmed from. Additionally, when James Gunn first announced the first phase of the new DC universe, Gods and Monsters, he laid out a 10-year plan, so it would be hard for me to see him pushed out and replaced given the success of Superman, Peacemaker Season 2, and Creature Commandos. And with the confirmation that we have Man of Tomorrow, which is set to release next summer and will begin filming early next year. Going even further than that, Gunn is setting things in motion for a live-action adaptation of Salvation Run and possibly Final Crisis, which could culminate by the end of the 10-year plan that he laid out a couple of years ago. While the successes of these aforementioned titles could be debated among fans based on the numbers, there's no denying that all of these titles have been praised both critically and by the audiences across the board. As for Warner Brothers Discovery, the media conglomerate is trying to advance its separation from Warner Brothers and Discovery Global, aiming to complete a separation by April 2026. According to Variety's report, WB is evaluating a strategic option that includes the sale of the entire company or separate sales of Warner Brothers and Discovery Global. Warner Brothers Discovery's CEO David Zaslav states that they are looking to create 2 distinct leading media companies that will create competitive value through the separation. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you do not miss a video. It truly does help the channel grow. We'll see you guys on the next video. As always, stay nerdy, my friends.